Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is October 23rd, 2023, and it's actually like 8:39 in the morning. So, before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it doesn't, then don't force it to be your story, all right? So, I definitely had some interesting dreams last night. There is um oh, that's why I have the Kipper deck. Okay, so there's some sort of mother figure. I mean, this person could be a mother or just like a mother figure to you, or they could be your mom. Um, but there's something about your influence, and it's like they feel like their garden is no longer frozen. Um, I guess I should explain the dream. So, um, there was like a garden party. That's very specific, a garden party. There was like a garden party. I was throwing a garden party. I was hosting a garden party, I guess. There were also many, many aspects of this party, this dream, but I'm not going to get into them because it's just way too much. There's also like acorns. All right, I'm getting off track. Okay, so back to the garden party, right? The woman. I could do like fucking 10 readings with like one dream. All right, anyways. It's like very early for me at the moment. I apologize. So in the dream, this one aspect of the dream, there were like shrubs, like garden, like shrubs that you grow outside, like the green shrubs, right? And for some reason, these shrubs they were like wrapped in plastic twice, and they belonged to a mother figure. I know this person. You may know this person, right? It's a mother figure. It could be anybody's mom. It could be your mom, anybody's mom, or someone who just you just seen as like a mom in your life. Okay, but it's interesting because the shrubs did not belong to me. They belonged to this woman, this mother figure. And I remember the first part of the plastic was black. It was like black plastic, and I had cut away at it, peeled it back. Then it was like that clear garbage bag plastic. I cut away at that, peeled it back as well. Then there the shrub, like the garden shrub, it was there, but it was frozen, but to the point where it was like getting like it was thawing out. Okay, so it's kind of like whoever this mother figure is, whoever this person was, like she's been frozen for a very long time, and through your influence, through your guidance, um, through your help, there's something karmic about this woman, but I don't feel like she realizes it. But anyways, yeah, so through your influence, your guidance, and your help, it's like her shrubs, her garden shrubs, are finally like I don't know what she did to herself. I don't know what happened. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't really care right now. Okay, um, but she just kept herself frozen, bound, hidden in the dark, not growing, not flourishing, stuck. And it's kind of like you peeled back those layers And in the dream, she like allowed me to peel back those layers. She like allowed me, like, because I had like these really big garden shears, and I'm like going clip, snip, snip, snip. You know how like when you get scissors and you just like start snipping, like playing with them. It's like a habit, I guess. It's like everybody does that. But I was doing that, and she saw me, and I saw her. Like I'm like, I know you see me. I'm about to like open up these garden shrubs right now. Like this the way these garden shrubs are presented is not flowing with my garden party. All right, it's ugly. So I need to let it. I need to let it breathe. And in a way, she was just like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So it's like somebody is finally letting go, and it has to do with whatever you're doing in the waking world, whatever you're doing. It's like allowing, and it could be multiple people too. It's allowing people to like unfreeze themselves, to finally grow, heal, nourish, get sunlight. There's something about sunlight too, like nourishment, like to finally nourish themselves, stop being trapped, stop being bound, stop hiding, stop keeping those layers up. The layers that are very easily, because they were like made of plastic, like garbage bag plastic. I just snip, 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 peel back, snip, 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 peel back, and like the shrub, it was like you know how like when you thaw something, when you take something out the freezer and you start thawing it, it was literally just like that, but it was like a shrub, a garden shrub. And then there was also something like I remember the garden shrub because at one point I had a tray of like fruits and vegetables, mostly vegetables. I had a tray of vegetables and I was feeding the vegetables to the garden shrub, like giving it more nourishment. And the woman, she was next to me, like she was also helping me. So whether you know this or not, collective, you're helping people heal, nourish the garden, um, unbind themselves, open up, give themselves the healing that they need. Okay, this is like, I feel like for a lot of you, this is just what you do. Like, you just like make people heal without intending them to heal. It's like forced healing, but for their own good, right? I don't want to say forced because I'm a big believer in free will, but it's kind of like they want to be in your energy so bad. If you want to be in my energy, you're gonna have to do this. And it's like in the dream, the woman was just like, okay. But there's something karmic about this woman, this mother figure. There's something like phony that is like phony. There's something phony about her. But you know what, collective? I feel like you may know that. Like, if you know this woman, you may know that there's something phony about her. But I really don't feel like you care too much, or like it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, they're healing in a way. So at some point, the phoniness is going to end, right? When? I don't know. How? I don't know. But if this person is on the path to healing, and I'm gonna do healing in quotation marks because this person, there's something phony about them. I can't really tell if they're like legit about this, but all I know is I'm hearing all eyes on you. That's it. That's all I'm hearing. All eyes on you, collective. So, and it's interesting because literally all eyes, like the party, it was my garden party. It was my party. I was hosting it. I threw it. I decorated it. Like everyone was having a good time. There was multiple like sections. There was just like different things going on. All eyes on you. Also, this mother figure wants to help you with something. She wants to help you. Also, that's separate. And but then like she wants to help you to help her. Anyway, so let me move on now, all right? Cuz I'm getting bored of that. So that's that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was wearing a white dress at this garden party too. I'm always like wearing white in my dreams. It was a pretty white dress. I should find that dress out here so I can wear it out here and not just in there. Oh, the Lover's Reverse. There's something sad about this Lover's Reverse card right now. Also, side note, somebody. I don't want to talk about that. What? Wow. And then we have Great Fortune. So what I was gonna say is that somebody feels unloved due to the lack of partnerships in their life. So let me get this straight. Whoever this karmic, this is. I'm telling you, there was something phony about this wow, I was gonna call her a karmic mother. There's something phony about this woman, and I don't even think she knows it, right? But this person is being put in a position where they are being forced to heal, especially if they want to be around you so bad. They have to heal. It's like if you come in here, you have to heal. You have no choice. Like, you can't be here unhealed. So this woman feels unloved due to the lack of partnerships in her life. Great Fortune is on the fence. This is somebody who, the more people they have around them, like the happier they are. This is where that phoniness comes in. Like, it's phoniness and shallowness, but they can't operate this way anymore. All right, let me get something. Why is... You know what I'm seeing right now? Okay, so let me say this before I say this. So this person feels unloved. It could be by friends, family, neighbors, community, whatever, due to the lack of partnerships, relationships, friendships, community, whatever, in their lives. That's how they feel right now, right? They equate the amount of people that are in their lives to what they have. So let's say this person can't show off their new toy, right? With Great Fortune on the fence, they can't show off the things that they have, or nobody cares about the things that they have. This is where they feel unloved, right? This is a problem for this person. This is something that they have to work on. And then in my garden party, I'm like, you gotta. This is my garden party. Like, you're presenting shrubs that are wrapped in plastic. No, we're gonna have to do something about this, because we're not about to have a garden party with wrapped up shrubs, frozen, stuck. Like, get it together. Let's go. Go get the shears and let's go. She was like, okay. But what I'm seeing is, and let me see, the third season, official person reverse. Yeah. People are seeing that this person, they're like fake, phony, shallow. There's nothing genuine about this person. Could be the reason why too. Here's the thing: this karmic mother. I keep calling her karmic mother, but she's not entirely karmic. But she does have karmic tendencies that make her shallow and phony. All right. Um, but the reason why this person, this mother figure, was so stuck and frozen is because she kept operating out of like masculine energy, or she doesn't know how to be feminine. That's really what it is. She doesn't know how to be feminine. Like, she doesn't feel pretty. She doesn't. Okay, let me move on. All right, I don't care about this shit right now. So let me tell you this. In the third season of American Horror Story, if you don't know, it's an anthology show. Every season is different, which is, anthology, right? And it's a great show. I haven't seen it since I think Roanoke, I believe. That's where I left off. But so the third season is called Coven, and it's about the witches in Louisiana. And then there's like Madame Marie Laveau, Madame Delphine Lattery's in there. All right. But what I'm getting at is the Supreme Witch, right? What's interesting is that the Supreme Witch, she's a supreme, so she can do all 7 wonders in the world: telekinesis, pyrokinesis, levitation, healing, bring back the dead, right? Things like that, like all the 7 wonders. What was the other one? Anyways, doesn't really matter. Hold on, I gotta look it up now. Hold on. Oh, actually, it was Apocalypse. That was the one. Anyways, doesn't really matter. So yeah, it's telekinesis, concilium, descensum, transmutation, pyrokinesis, vitalum vitalis, and divination. So you are in the show. You are considered the supreme witch if you're able to do all 7 wonders, right? You can do all of that. But it's interesting because the head witch, who is played by I forget her name, but she's a really great actress. She faked her position to the top. She was a false supreme witch, and she official person reverse, right? This is the official person reverse. She faked her way to the top. She never really had all the 7 wonders. She maybe had like 3 of them, with great fortune here horizontally. This is somebody who faked their position to the top, and she had help. There was a spirit around her that helped her, right? So it's not like this was anything like inherent. Like, she didn't have all of the 7 wonders. She didn't have all the power. She didn't. And somebody knew about this too. Somebody knew that she was faking who she really was. But that's all irrelevant. Well, my point is that the head witch, Fiona, she faked her way to become the supreme witch. She abused the title. She abused the power. She abused the position. She abused the finances, right? Official person reverse is somebody who was put in a position of power, and then they abused that position of power. Now, Fiona had a daughter, Cordelia. Cordelia, unbeknownst to everybody, was actually the next in line to be the supreme witch. Like, she was an actual supreme witch. Like, she was like legit, like the real deal, right? But nobody paid attention to her. Everybody overlooked her. Everybody, like, they didn't really believe it because of like Fiona. Like, she was loud. Okay, Fiona was loud. She was power hungry. She was like controlling. This is this official person in reverse. Now, here's the thing. The more that a new supreme witch comes into her power, the previous supreme witch, her power and her health start dwindling and dwindling and dwindling and dwindling, right? At one point, Fiona was blaming her own daughter for stealing her beauty, her youth, and her health. Cordelia, it was not something she can control. It was just she was coming into her own power, all right? So this mother figure, if they are your mother, if they have children, or somebody who you are like close to, as you are coming into your own power, they're blaming you for that. And I feel like that's so very significant because it's kind of like this is a person that they want you to help them heal, but they're also blaming you for the fact that they have to heal. It's so weird. And it's interesting because I feel like you're just like, okay, well, if you're gonna like, if this is what you want, then fine, whatever. You can have this, right? You want to heal, heal, but don't get mad at me when like the healed version of you is not what you expect it to be, and this person is not expecting this healed version of them to be this way, and then for some reason it's opening up a whole bunch of new things for this person. They're feeling unloved. People are finding out that they're false, phony, and fake. There's something going on with their finances too, because I remember in the show Fiona was like burning through money just to keep up her appearances, her cosmetics, her health, her beauty. And for a long time there was like a meme made out of her because of a line she said, I want more cosmetics, I want more, right? So I feel like this person, they were trying to keep things frozen to be a certain way, to keep the power, to keep the illusion, to keep the control, to keep the love, to keep the finances. But like, you came to my garden party. This is my garden party. You came to my garden party, and these frozen shrubs will not do. Okay. And I feel like this person was just like, okay, you can cut them, you can open them, you can unbind them, you can let sun in, you can let nourishment in. But now this person, they're just like, what have you done? What have you done? I'm healing. What is this? Right? It's interesting because you were like, if you're going to come to my area, you're going to be forced to heal. And they're just like, okay, sure, whatever, not thinking anything of it. And now, like, they were forced to start a healing journey. And it's not at all what they thought it was going to be. Not at all. So, by the way, that is a very good season. And Coven, American Horror Story, definitely check it out. I feel like it's on Hulu. Yeah. So, definitely watch it. So in a way, this person would be like Fiona, wow. Fiona Good, and then you would be Cordelia. You coming into your power is forcing change, right? It's interesting too because I actually shared something on social media how it was basically saying how I was the problem only because of the fact that when people come around me, there are things I will not tolerate, so I force change onto people. That was like the whole post, right? I force change onto people, and it bothers people because it messes with their like toxicity. Like my peace literally messes with their toxicity. So if you're gonna be around me, like you have to be a certain way. And I feel like this person was just like, they didn't take it serious. Like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, right? Like wanted to be in your energy, wanted to be around you, wanted to like whatever. And then look, come to find out, oh shit, this is what happens. What have you done? I'm hearing, in the movie Tangled, the woman who kidnapped Rapunzel, at the very end of the movie, when Rapunzel cuts her hair, the Mother Gotham, I think her name is Mother Gotham. Yeah, when Rapunzel cuts her hair, like all the magic went away, and that also Mother Gotham was like dependent on that magic to keep her young, beautiful. By the way, she was like a huge narcissist and a huge gaslighter. And Mother Gotham was like, "What have you done? What have you done?" And then like her skin started turning old and wrinkly, and her youth was gone, her beauty was gone. So Rapunzel took back her power. She got rid of one thing and took back her power. You're gonna have to get rid of something too, collective. Now, this is where the story is changing. King of Wands upright, the Emperor reverse. For a lot of you, in order to stand, I mean, I'm not saying you're not standing in your power. You obviously are, right? Mother Gotham put shackles on Rapunzel. If you ever seen Tangled, the Disney movie, she put shackles on her to keep her from leaving because it was Rapunzel's. My stomach hurts really bad. It was Rapunzel's power, her gift, her magic, her ability. Mother Gotham was like she wanted that power, like she wanted access to that source of beauty and youth and all that stuff. But she just cut her hair. She was like, oh, it's not like I'm just gonna get rid of it. So we have King of Wands and the Emperor reverse. Wow, my stomach hurts really bad. And that's on top of Lovers reverse. Official person reverse. Great fortune on the fence. So there's a King of Wands who... Oh, wow. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I just had like a really bad stomach ache. So there's about to be a couple people in this reading. Okay? So there's a King of Wands who is not in a position to be a father, or is not a good father. There's also something about this King of Wands, like he doesn't want love, or he doesn't believe in love. Let me get one more for this, and then I'm gonna move on. So there's a King of Wands in your energy. Ooh, my stomach ache is gone. We have Judgment, horizontal. You have yet to make a decision of, like, about this King of Wands. This could also be this King of Wands. So, decisions have yet to be made about this King of Wands, Emperor in reverse. So that's, whatever that is, that's on the fence right now. You would know, okay? Seven of Swords. It's not good. Let's move on. Jeez, I guess not. I guess we're still doing that. Queen of Pentacles upright on top of the Emperor reverse. So this Emperor in reverse sees you as a Queen of Pentacles and is working with a Queen of Pentacles. But there's something interesting about this dynamic. It's like nobody... It's kind of like, it's just, whatever this is, it's like up in the air. I'm gonna try and move on again and see what happens. Because the last time I said that, a card just flew over there. Look, what did I just say? The cards like keep flying over here. The Fool on the fence. So we have the Fool on the fence and the Judgment on the fence. So And it's like right next to Lover's Reverse. Whatever this is, we've got Aries and Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aries again with the Emperor, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I don't know if it's this Emperor in reverse or this Queen of Pentacles. It could be both. But there are two people here that have yet to make a decision about some sort of dynamic. It's kind of like it's just up in the air. I mean, what's interesting is that what does this have to do? Oh no, yeah, it does. Because there's something about a proposal, like an offer. Because I remember I was walking through the garden party and I was walking with someone who was like a gentle person. I remember I was walking with a gentle person. And to the left of me, there was a group of people and they were like laughing and joking, having a good time. And then one of them stood up on a table and they had like a box with a ring and they were like holding it up to the sky. And I remember I walked towards the table and everybody was just like, shh, 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 shh. Okay, so the well, my mouth got stuck. The decision that has yet to be made is whether or not to start something new or like jump. It could be that this King of Wands doesn't feel like they would be a good father. Oh, that's what that is. So that's when. Remember when I said that this King of Wands doesn't believe in love or something like that? Whoever this King of Wands is, they could have paternal issues, which prevents them from like making solid decisions or like taking leaps of faith. There's a decision that has not yet been made about this Queen of Pentacles. All right, let me move on. Can I please move on? Oh my jeez. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands reverse. Page of Cups. Whatever this is like new. Oh my god. This King of Wands, okay? It's like a budding love, budding romance. So this is This is actually kind of cute. I'm so glad I picked these cards. So the reason why this Emperor in reverse, well, it's actually a King of Wands, but because of paternal issues, I'm saying paternal because the Emperor in reverse, and the Emperor would be like a father, okay? They have love for this Queen of Pentacles. They care about this Queen of Pentacles, but they feel like, the obstacle that's in their way is finances, so they could only have like one coin. Hold on. All right. What was I saying? Obstacles. So, wow. So yeah, this King of Wands feels like finances are an obstacle. That's why no decision has been made. Or, I don't know, they're having difficulties moving forward or taking a leap of faith because of finances. Hold on. Alright, so you get the idea of that, right? So let me move on. I'd like to move on from that now. By the way, this is all happening in the same garden party. This is the person that wants to, like... Alright, let me not... but this is all happening in the same garden party. Because remember in the beginning, I was talking about how the garden party was happening and there were like different aspects of the garden party, like multiple things were happening all at once. This is happening at the same time as that mother figure is looking to you to like, is being forced to heal, and they're looking to you and they're just kind of like, what the heck is going on? So there's multiple things that are happening right now, simultaneously for you. Okay? Wow, that's so funny. The High Priestess. You see literally everything that's happening right now. Everything. You know what's going on. So it's interesting because it's all eyes are on you, but you have all the eyes. So all the eyes are on you, but you have all the eyes. All right. So you can see everything that's going on. It's like you have a clear. So this would be you, the High Priestess. And let's say this is the garden party is happening all over here. You are like that, looking at everything from a view, a high perspective. Like you've got an eagle eye on what's taking place. It's so funny because I did a reading, I think it was yesterday, where I talked about the movie Eagle Eye, and it's basically about like seeing everything all at once, all the time. And that's you, High Priestess. You're seeing everything all at once, happening all the time at the same time. Like, it's like when you're the host of a party, like you just see everything, like you're the host, it's your party, so you know what's going on when it's going on. So, Six of Wands. So you're celebrating, you're having success, and I feel like a lot of this is because of your High Priestess energy, and because, oh my god, that felt so good. Sorry, I had to like stretch and yawn. Six of Wands, because of your High Priestess energy, I feel like these two cards go hand in hand. So you're in the Six of Wands because of the High Priestess energy. The High Priestess energy is allowing you to be in the Six of Wands. Because you're able to see what's going on. It's like granting you success, I guess. Oh, it's officially Scorpio season. That's right. It's Scorpio season. My birthday's coming up. I'm excited. Nine of Wands reverse. Nothing's going to stop you from achieving what it is that you want, your happiness, your joys, your success, from winning. You have the energy to keep going. You have the foresight to keep going. You have the vision to keep going. You have the strength to keep going. Nothing's stopping you, really, honestly. That's really it. Nothing's going to stop you. Nothing is stopping you. Despite the fact that there are many different aspects going on in your garden party, there are many different things that are happening in your life at the same time right now. It's like, I feel like it's not stopping you. Oh, hold on. I'm back. If they come out, they come out. Let me get one for the Nine of Wands reverse, because I need to see something. The Hanged Man, reverse. So we got a Pisces out here. Okay, so you're in the Six of Wands energy with the High Priestess out here, right? But somebody wants you to be stuck and feel defeated. It could be a Pisces. And really, that's only because you're too successful. You're winning too much. You're too you're being too celebrated. You're being too victorious. You're being too acknowledged. You're having too many wins. This person, they want you to feel exhausted by everything that's happening to you. Honestly, too, this person could be throwing things your way to get you to be exhausted, to get you to like lose momentum, to get you to be tired, to get you to feel stuck. But this person, they feel stuck. They feel defeated. It's interesting because this person, they're trying to attach this feeling of defeat onto you, onto your Six of Wands energy. So whoever this person is, this is what I'm talking about. This garden party, there's so many things happening in this garden party. This is another thing. And in the beginning of the reading, when these two cards came out, this King of Wands, Emperor Reverse came out, I did say there's a lot of people in this reading. There's a lot of people in this reading. It's like a party happening. I mean, you could be going to a party, or this could have happened at a party, or you could have noticed a bunch of things happening at a party. But in the dream, it was like a garden party. It was happening outside, and I noticed like there were so many different things. Like at a party, there's so many different things happening at a party. There's so many different things happening for you right now. So many different, like, you see this. You got this King of Wands over here who, there's feelings, but they feel like finances are an obstacle. Then you have this person over here, they feel stuck and defeated in life, basically because you're in the Six of Wands energy. Then you have that mother figure who feels like they're unloved because of their lack of relationships in their lives, or the lack of partnerships or community in their lives. Like there's just a lot of things going on in your life, and that mother figure is being forced to heal. There's a lot happening at this garden party. I remember I had I kept seeing a bunch of acorns. And in one of the dreams, in one of the scenes, I guess, I was eating an acorn. Hold on. Alright, I just saw 4304, but it says, if a woman was eating acorns in a dream, means life will delight her soon. Eating them also means a new, very successful prospect will open before the dreamer. This is a good omen, and this is an omen of a good and plentiful life. So you got, let me break this down. You got a person here that sees you in the Six of Wands energy, like you're eating the acorns, you're having a good life, very plentiful, la 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 la, right? Let me put this back on. You got this person who sees you in this energy, and they're like distraught. They want you to not be in this eating acorn energy. They want you to feel defeated only because they are stuck. Then the mother figure, she sees you in this plentiful, happy and joyous, enjoying life, whatever. And like I said in the very beginning, there's something about your influence, about what you're doing, who you are, that's like making her like, okay, well, I guess I'll heal. But she didn't realize what she was getting herself into because she didn't take it seriously. So now that she's being forced to heal, it's like she didn't expect this outcome to be for her the way it is, right? And then you've got this King of Wands. I guess the way you are, there's something about feeling out of your league because you are this High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles energy. And they feel like they only have like one coin to their name, so they can't like. That's really like what's their blockage right now. The fact that they feel out of your league because of finances. So these are all the things that are happening at the same time. Yes, baby, that's pink. Yes, she is so precious. All right, so those are all the things that are happening at the same time at this garden party. And you're just this high priestess looking down, looking at this party, eating your acorns, just observing, just doing whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. 5 of Swords. Ooh. I have to get one more for the 5 of Swords because I don't know where that energy is coming from. Okay, somebody could be bullying this King of Wands into making them think that finances are an obstacle. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is somebody in their family. Somebody that's close to them is bullying them, preventing this King of Wands from like making a decision, judgment on the fence, from like going forward or taking that step forward or that leap of faith, the fool on the fence. Somebody close to this King of Wands or around this King of Wands or their family is bullying them, like making them feel like because they only have that one coin, it's like you being this Queen of Pentacles are out of their league. You being this High Priestess are out of this league. You being in the 6 of Wands energy are out of their league, which is why this King of Wands is on the fence. Also, this King of Wands may feel like there's something that they feel like they don't deserve. I'm not going to get into that. But, so yeah, somebody close to them is bullying them because they only have one coin to offer you. And that's why they haven't, like, this situation is on the fence. All right, let me move on. Because, all right. Oh, my gosh. The Sun on the fence. So, Judgment on the fence, the Fool on the fence, the Sun on the fence. It's like this person is happy, but they're not happy. They want to make a decision, but they don't want to make a decision. They want to move forward, but they're also keeping themselves stuck. I don't feel like somebody is putting a cloud over this King of Wands, keeping them from moving forward and like it just keeping them still. This is somebody close to this King of Wands, like a family member. It could also be somebody. Hi, my beautiful child. Mwah. This could also be somebody who also does not have finances, or they too lack finances. But the thing is, this King of Wands needs to be careful because this person that's close to this King of Wands, they too have it out for this King of Wands. I don't know. Anyways, so that's what's going on with the garden party. Okay, you ready? 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 All right. So let me get. Hold on, my baby. I'm gonna get one more card out, and then I'm gonna close it. And put an end to this garden party. That's funny. So these are all the things that are happening at once, simultaneously, I guess. Ooh, the Nurturer. It's so funny. That's the okay. I feel like that's like the karmic mother, the Nurturer in the reverse. So, circling back to that, I keep calling her a karmic mother, but I feel like she just has karmic ways. But I don't really know. Anyways, so that karmic mother, the reason why she was like stuck and frozen is because she was never really nurtured properly. She wasn't really fed. She wasn't getting sunlight. She wasn't getting she was just bagged up and kept frozen, right? Like I said, I don't know what happened. I don't know if she did this to herself or something happened to her. I can't say. But that is like being her wanting to be around you. It's like you're not about to have these ugly ass bags at my garden party, right? If you want to bring these shrubs, we're going to have to open them, present them, let them heal, let them thaw out, give them sunlight, give them nurturing, blah, 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 right? The nurturer, but it came out in the reverse. The nurturer. Make it obvious that you know how to meet your partner's needs for loving, acceptance, and security. Develop trust. This is something that this person has to do, and that's another reason why there's like no partnerships around this person. This mother figure. This person has to learn how to trust. This person is very insecure. They don't really trust. They don't know how to trust. And this is the person that, like, they feel like if they have a lot of people around them, it's okay. But there's nobody around them to, like, show off their finances or their great fortune or whatever the case it is. Like, nobody really cares about that anymore. So now they're being forced to heal. Now they're being forced to be authentic. That's so funny. They're being forced to be authentic, and they don't know how to do that. Make it obvious that you know how to meet your partner's needs for loving, acceptance, and security. It doesn't have to be like an intimate, personal relationship. It could just be like how they treat their friends, how they treat their family, how they treat their neighbors, how they treat themselves even, right? To make your home a sweet love nest, act like a parent who knows best. This person never really had an example of that. Your loved one's needs should be your own. Yeah, this person, this mother figure has trauma as well. Like, they never felt loved. So we've got the lovers in reverse for this mother figure, and the lovers in reverse for this King of Wands. So you've got two people on the board that never really felt love, or like they don't know how to love, or something like that. Hold on, you gotta turn it on. Hold on, baby. Bless them with your hearth and home. You'll know a love that's oh so rare and unconditional love to share. So you've got two people on the board that has never experienced unconditional love before. These are the two people that are really, really, really in your energy right now. This King of Wands and then this like mother figure. This mother figure, like I said, by being around you, it's like if you're going to come to my party, you're going to have to be forced to heal. This King of Wands, something about their paternal issues. Either they don't know how to love, they don't feel like they deserve love, or they don't believe in love. But when it comes to you, they have love for you, okay? But that's a whole another situation. And then you have like this third person on the board. They're just like really angry at the fact that you're in the Six of Wands energy. Not angry, but they're like bothered. It's like they don't know how to like not get you in the Six of Wands energy, only because they feel defeated in life. All right, so this is it. This is the reading. I feel like whoever's in this Pisces, this Hanged Man energy, you don't really have to pay attention to them. Just ignore them. They're not relevant. Okay. As for the mother figure and this King of Wands, the mother figure, her journey is her own journey. You've already like opened up the bag. You've let the sunlight in to thaw. So after that, it's up to them. This King of Wands, I don't feel like there's anything that you can do or anything that you have to do, because at this point, now it's like they have to deal with this situation. All right, that's going on for them. So that's that really. None of this has anything to do with you, really. But I guess it does in a way where you have to be aware of it. Okay, so this is a reading. I hope it helps. Bye.